Hi everyone, I'm Nanajasi, member of the Splash Board of Directors. I recently had the opportunity to travel with Splash to Ethiopia to see our work in person, and I was personally touched by the impact I saw on children at all levels across the city, and also meeting the members of the Splash team in the country. Thank you for tuning in to the final portion of our virtual gala. Tonight, we'll be highlighting some of our closest partners, announcing awards for the week's top fundraisers, and extend our gratitude to all of you. But first, a brief recap of the week. Our program first highlighted Splash leadership and our ambitious initiative, Project Wise, which aims to reach 1 million children. We enjoyed a keynote from our country director in Ethiopia and a webinar on our mental health work, along with a few fun videos in between. If you missed any of these sessions, I encourage you to check them out on the event homepage. Next, I'd like to take a moment to thank our generous sponsors Antunes, Mir, Acumatica, and Note Blue. You're all incredible. And our fundraisers have really gone all out to make this event a success. Amazing. By hosting a virtual table for this event, you are ensuring that more kids will have access to the clean water and wash services they deserve. I'd also like to thank every person that contributed to this gala campaign. Whether you're a longtime supporter or new Splash donor, we're so grateful to have you in the Splash family. Thank you for your generosity. And now, we have some special prizes to announce for the winners of this week's fundraising challenges. First, the Tuesday Award for Most Money Raised goes to Jane and Glenn Bullock. Congratulations! You will receive a Pacific Northwest gift basket delivered to your home. The Wednesday Award for the largest number of donations that day goes to Krish and Divya Sunivasan. Congratulations to you as well. You will receive 2 meals delivered by Eat Hub, a Seattle-based independent food business that partners with celebrated caterers, local chefs, and food trucks to create unique, ready-to-eat meals meant to be enjoyed by the whole family. The Thursday Award for the highest daily total goes to, me. This is great. I have the choice between 2 great packages. One is coffee focused, the other wine. But both come with awesome Mare products and a selection of celebrated Pacific Northwest wine or coffee beans. Awesome, thanks. We've saved the best price for last. The opportunity to join Splash on our next donor trip to South Asia. The exact timing of the trip is still to be determined, given the current uncertainty around international travel. We hope it will take place in 2021. Splash will cover all in-country costs. You just need to buy the plane ticket. All fundraisers who have raised $5,000 or more by Sunday night at midnight will be entered for a chance to win. We will announce the lucky winner next week. Congratulations to our contest winners and to all of you for your incredible success. And now for the final portion of the program, I'm going to turn it over to Laura, Leslie, and Liz from the Splash team to highlight the winners of our Splash Gratitude Awards and our Founders Circle members. Then you'll hear our final pitch. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Laura Mapp, and I'm Splash's Senior Development Manager. I have the great honor of awarding Splash's Outstanding Individual Award. This award could go out to a large number of individuals, as Splash is so lucky to have an amazing community of supporters. However, one individual has gone far above and beyond helping Splash over the last year in a multitude of ways, Mr. Thierry Daris.
We had the good fortune to be introduced to Terry through our partnership with Tableau Foundation. And since then, Terry has volunteered his talents and deep knowledge to help Splash in so many ways, such as developing the data warehouse, introducing us to wonderful new partners, and supporting our data culture learning.
Three helped us prepare fantastic dashboards for the Splash booth at the Tableau conference in Vegas last fall. The man even hosted a fundraiser to support Splash's work in Nepal while he was summiting Mount Everest. Terry, with full hearts, the Splash team wants to extend a giant thank you for all that you've accomplished on behalf of the kids we serve.
Thank you for the countless hours of devotion, knowledge sharing, and good humor. You have become an integral part of Splash's success and are helping us drive impact through data and technology. We hope you know how much we value you. Merci beaucoup.
Hi, my name is Leslie Gatto, and I'm Splash's Senior Manager for Infrastructure and Product Development. I am honored to present this year's Outstanding Partner Award. Over the last 3 years, this partner has played a major role in refining Splash's design work and product innovation. They've provided a level of expertise that has really helped catapult Splash's work into the future. Therefore, I'd like to honor the Seattle-based design and strategy firm, Artifact, for all that they do to support Splash. What's amazing about Artifact's support is that it really runs the gamut, from specialized event facilitation to creative and innovative design to thought leadership. Artifact has supported Splash to create improved, award-winning hand washing and drinking water stations, to inform creative changes to our behavior change programming, and most recently, to help us design a menstrual health summit to convene experts from around the globe, and then pivot that in light of COVID-19 to be a valuable remote experience. Adding to this, Artifact does all of this work with an incredible amount of heart. Niti, Marcus, Jeff, Tessa, Felix, and Hannah, thank you so much for your unwavering support to Splash and to our mission. It's a pleasure and an honor to work with you on multiple projects, and we hope this partnership continues well into the future. It isn't an overstatement to say that through our partnership, you've increased Splash's ability to provide clean water, improve sanitation, behavior change programming, and menstrual health support to 1 million kids.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to Splash's virtual gala. I'm Liz Flores Marcus, Splash's Key Relationships Manager, and I have the privilege of getting to work with Splash's individual donors. I want to take a moment to thank a group of donors that have been instrumental to Splash's success, the Founders Circle. The Founders Circle is a group of dedicated supporters that commit to providing multi-year, unrestricted support and thought leadership that will help Splash reach 1 million kids in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and Kolkata, India, with clean water, sanitation, hygiene, and menstrual health support. So I want to start off by thanking Jane and Glenn Bullock. They have been incredible supporters since Splash was founded in 2007. Their company in Tunis manufactures the filters that Splash uses in schools. They're incredibly generous, kind, and gracious people. It's truly an honor to get to know them and work with them. So thank you so much, Jane and Glenn. Next, I want to thank Lisa and Norm Boncha, who have been Splash donors since 2016. They've gotten to see our work in person in Cambodia several years ago, and in 2019 they joined the Founders Circle, making a 3-year commitment. Thank you so much, Lisa and Norm. It's such an honor getting to know your wonderful and generous family, and we're very lucky to call you part of the Founders Circle. Thank you. The Ramallah family next started supporting Splash in 2015 through the Satya and Rao Ramallah Foundation, and they originally contributed to our Nepal Earthquake Recovery Fund. They've since been supporting our work in India, and in 2019 they joined the Founders Circle. They're such an inspiring family of philanthropists and change makers, and we're really lucky to get to partner with them through the Founders Circle. Thank you so much, Ramallah family. Next, we have Alex Ionescu and Vicky Zhao, who joined the Splash family just this past year, and they have been amazingly supportive and generous with their time and resources. They're a wonderful addition to the Splash family and such genuinely kind and interesting people. So thank you so much, Alex, Vicky, and of course, Olivia, for everything that you do. So I want to thank the whole Founder Circle and really all Splash donors for making the work that we do possible. It is so nice getting to work with you and getting to know you, and we're profoundly grateful for your support. If you're interested in learning more about the Founder Circle, please don't hesitate to reach out. It is a really fun group to be a part of, and I would love to tell you more about it. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Berg, Director of Business Development at Splash. I've been with the organization for almost 5 years, and every day is a new adventure. We are still working hard to raise critical funds needed to support our mission. I'm here to make the case, why Splash and why now? For me, it really comes down to innovation. It's in our DNA. You can count on Splash to be creating the solutions that we need in WASH today and tomorrow. Let me give you a couple examples. First of all, our work in Ethiopia to support the government's COVID-19 response. We've been able to very quickly pivot our program, which is focused on schools, to be applicable to hospitals and quarantine sites. Another example is our hand washing stations and our efforts to ramp up production over the next 12 months and develop new models so that they can be deployed wherever they are needed most. This includes rural areas, urban areas, and a range of institutional settings, from schools to community centers to hospitals. It's really exciting. And as countries reimagine the school experience, Splash is offering a critical piece of the puzzle through our WASH program. Project WISE is truly game-changing. Our efforts to reach every government school in Addis Ababa and Kolkata, serving 1 million kids, is completely unique. This 100% model has never been done before, except for our work in China. We believe it's an innovative approach that will deliver truly sustainable results. So how can you help? If you've already given, thank you. We're incredibly grateful. There's no rule against giving again. If you want to invest in this critical work, whether it's your first donation or your 100th, here are 5 examples brought to you by some of the Splash Board of Directors.
Hi everyone, my name is T.A. McCann. I'm a board member at Splash and have been since 2017. I feel incredibly fortunate to be part of this organization and even more fortunate to have gone on the recent trip to Ethiopia. We went there to meet the team, see a bit of the country, but most importantly to see the schools and the students. I was incredibly struck by their hope, generosity, and appreciation for the work that we're doing there. It was really impressive to see the impact that we've had, but I have to tell you, it was a little bit daunting to see the amount of work that we have yet in front of us. As you think about making a gift to Splash, please consider going above and beyond where you thought you could start. A $10,000 gift will support clean water and hygiene in an entire school in Kolkata. This includes an Atunis water filtration system, water storage tanks, drinking and hand washing stations, and our behavior change program for not only the students, but the teachers as well. Better health and well-being for some 250 students. Imagine how you'll feel making that kind of impact every single day. Regardless of what you can give today, I really appreciate your support for Splash and the work that we're doing, and I just want to say thank you.
My name is Michelle Fricks, and I'm very honored to be a member of Splash's board. I've had the chance to serve on the board for the past 5 years, and also had the amazing honor of traveling to see our work on the ground in India, Nepal, and Ethiopia. During these unprecedented times, I know that many of you are giving back to your communities and your families in remarkably generous ways. Thank you so much for joining us this week and giving back to Splash. Whatever you can donate is so appreciated. If the $10,000 level isn't for you, we hope you'll join us at the $2,500 level. With $2,500, Splash's team can provide a complete hygiene COVID-19 package for a hospital or health center in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. This includes 2 hand washing stations in high traffic areas with plumbing, water storage, and posters and signs to help raise awareness in the community. Please help us ensure that our neighbors across the globe in Ethiopia have what they need to fight COVID.
Hi, my name is Krish, and I'm Splash's newest board member. A contribution of $1,200 provides a school with an ultrafiltration system which ensures that water at the school is safe to drink. This amount also qualifies you to be in our giving program called The Fountain. Just $100 a month.
Hey everyone, I'm Eric Stowe, and when I am not getting lost trail running while socially distancing, I'm also a board member at Splash. And if $1,200 might be too much, I wonder if you might think of a gift of $500, which would pay for a menstrual health event at a large school for both boys and girls, and to ultimately reduce the stigma that girls face every day in school. And if that is too much, we hope you might think of a gift of $100, which would pay for quarterly water tests to ensure that kids are drinking water free from contaminants that get them sick. As we all know, water is the best medicine. Thanks so much.
I was just in Ethiopia in February to see our work with board members and donors. I remember the first school so clearly. There were 500 adorable kindergartners who swarmed around us, and they were so excited to meet us. We shook hundreds of tiny little hands and tried to teach them the fist bump. It was beautiful to see these kids thrive, thanks to the Splash program and the obvious care of the school staff. Later that week, we visited a very different school. It was far from the center of Addis Ababa, the capital. It was a dusty, bumpy bus ride. And to be honest, it was a bit shocking to see the conditions. There was no running water for drinking or for hand washing. And the toilets, I can still remember the smell and the filth. And yet, the kids were just as excited to see us. We exchanged questions like, what's your favorite food? Pizza. Why are you here? To see you. And my favorite, how old are you? I may have declined to answer. Like all kids, some were brave and sassy, others were quiet and shy, but they were all delightful in their own way. It was really humbling for me to see what challenges they faced in trying to learn and get an education. Where others see insurmountable obstacles, Splash sees opportunity. Through Project WISE, the school's wash conditions will be completely transformed. Sure, the work is complex, especially given the water scarcity issues in Addis Ababa, but through hope, ingenuity, and innovation, we will find a way. Please join us tonight and help create a new future for the kids in Addis Ababa, Kolkata, and beyond. A future where every child has the water, sanitation, hygiene, and menstrual health support they need to thrive. And now, in honor of all that you've done, we'd like to share a special thank you from the Splash Global team.
ধন্যবাদ
সকলকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ
Namaskar.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
Thank you.
নমস্কার ধন্যবাদ
Thank you.
बहुत बहुत
धन्यवाद.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all that you do.
From my family to yours.
I was laughing.
From my family to yours, and from the Splash family to you.
Oh my God, Dad, you're like,
Come here.
you're like pushing me in Jackson.
Okay,
Dad.
we're gonna try. Oh no!
Dad.
Oh! Oh!
You did it right.
From my family to yours, and from the Splash family to you. Thank you so much.
Okay, for real though.